Hey guys, welcome back to Gore Next Door with Lola Graves.
And Vincent and Lola.
What's going on?
Nothing. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? How's your week been?
Not too shabby. Nothing really to report, I guess, at this point, but...
No? Nothing at all?
No, let me think. No, nothing. How about you?
Had a good week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah? What have you been up
I
to?
don't know.
Yeah?
Hanging out with friends. It was a good week. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, that's great. Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got lots of work done at work, and I'm on vacation now.
Are you?
For like 11 straight days.
Oh, wow.
So
you're going to Hawaii or something?
No.
No. Thailand?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Just
I'm staying at home.
stay at home?
Yeah, staycation, little rest and relaxation, and try to regroup.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that's important, right?
Well, it's very important. Very important. I have chronic illness, so I need to kind of keep everything in check sometimes. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, staycations are good all around anyways, but yeah,
way less stressful.
when you're dealing with stuff like that, definitely
dude.
important to do. So,
Yeah. So that was pretty much yeah. So it was a good week.
right on.
Good week, and I'm on vacation, so I'm happy. Life is good.
It's great.
Yeah, can't complain. Yeah. So, did you watch anything good?
Well, you know what's funny? I know usually you start, but I think I talked about that Bloody Axe Wound movie last week.
Yes.
Yeah, so I had watched 36 minutes or whatever.
Yes.
Well, I actually managed to finish it, and then I restarted it again. I don't know
Why?
why.
Because you can't remember what happened?
Probably that's probably part of it. Yeah, but
Okay.
I sort of restarted it, rewatched it, stopped it again at like the 1 hour mark, and then finished it last night. So still not sure what I think of it. It's kind of like this weird story with like this girl. The premise is kind of cool to start out with.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like this girl, her dad's owns this video store, right?
Okay.
And he's
Is his name Vincent Jalov?
no, it's not.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
No.
All right.
But he owns this store, and he's kind of passes it on to his daughter. But he's like a slasher, like a killer. So he kills like high school. It's kind of a comedy coming of age thing too. Like it's on Shudder, so it's kind of, I don't know. It's not like I Saw the TV Glow, but it's kind of like a little bit like that, but not quite like that. But it's just seemed like it was going to be okay.
Did you like I Saw the TV Glow?
Parts of it, I guess. I don't know. Like I like the whole concept and like not the concept, but like the cinematography or the
visuals
the style, the visuals.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like that, so I could kind of get drawn to that stuff. But then I watch it, I'm like, nah, not really. Did you like that?
Not entirely.
Yeah.
Not entirely. I mean, I like the actor, the girl that was in it.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked her. She was in some Netflix series
Was she?
about an autistic boy.
Hmm.
Can't remember the name of it, but it was a really good series.
Yeah.
She was in it. She was really good in it. So I mean, I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. The movie was just kind of, it was a little bit too weird for me.
Yeah.
I like the concept. I like the idea of it, but I don't know. It was, I found it really boring.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I wouldn't watch it again. This one's kind of like, there's an interesting premise, right? Like I like that kind of thing. Guy owns a video store. He also is a producer of these movies called Blade Cut, like Blade Cut 1, 2, 3. So he has these movies that he's kind
of... Is that a series?
Yeah, like a series that he has
okay.
in the movie. So it's like kind of he kills people and he's like got this series. So it's kind of like a cool thing. Like he's just...
Is it like snuff films?
No. It's just like a slasher. Like it's slasher movies that he's kind of produces, but he's also owns his video store. So
but he's also a slasher himself.
Yeah.
So he's not videotaping himself slashing.
No, he's not. No.
Okay.
But he's killing off like these high school kids one by one, putting an X through their yearbook and stuff. So he wants to pass on that business to his daughter and the video store.
Oh, he wants her to be a little serial killer?
Kind of, yeah. So then she slowly kind of starts to become that. And then she meets a girl who's supposed to be the next victim, and she kind of starts to like her. Mm-hmm. And so it's that kind of coming of age thing. But at the same time, she's trying to be a slasher, but is she going to go out with this girl? And I don't know, but it's not really great. Like it's kind of, it's a cool concept, but I don't think it's really put together very well. Like
So it took you like 3 weeks to decide that you don't like this movie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I spent more time on that movie than probably anything else. Yeah. And then like I said, I watched it a second time, which is stupid. I don't know.
Yeah. If you don't like it, why don't you?
I don't know. I was like, I don't want to start something else. Just kind of rewatch it. Cause I wanted to like it, but I was all over the map trying to watch it over 10 days.
Fair. Yeah.
And then
I don't know how you do that.
I don't know.
Like, how can you, you can't just sit down and finish a movie?
If you saw my household, no, you can't. But also it depends on the movie. Like that, I'm like, am I into this? I don't really know if I want to watch this. Or if it's something else, I probably could watch like at least half of it, and then watch half the next night. Because I like when I start watching these movies, it's like late at night.
Yeah.
And so I don't really have an hour and a half to watch that, especially lately. I've been like doing all kinds of other stuff. So I just don't have the time to do that. Right. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of the way it is. Yeah. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, no, because I have to watch a whole thing.
Gotcha.
I can't. Like, I don't know if it's an OCD thing or something, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's bad enough if I'm watching a limited series and I have to like stop after 2 episodes.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah. I'm yeah. Well, I also have a shit memory, so I'm going to forget what I was watching.
Well, I mean, I do too. I don't have a shit memory, but it's still, it's bad enough when you watch something over 10 days. I think that's why I restarted it.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have a clue what was happening.
So
I'd probably be like, have I seen this?
Yeah.
This part looks familiar. Anyways.
I forgot. Go ahead. I don't remember. I lost my train of thought, so
sorry.
Continue. Don't know.
Okay, what else do you watch?
Well, that was pretty much. Well, you do one. I'm probably going to go off. I'm going to probably go off. I'm going to look at get yours out of the way.
I'll do all of mine
because I'm going to go off on some kind of tangent. I can tell.
Okay, I did watch a few things. Okay, so I watched on Amazon The Bondsman, which is a TV series starring limited series kind of thing with Kevin Bacon.
Okay,
I love Kevin Bacon. He's awesome. So basically, he is a bail bondsman, and he gets his throat cut, dies. You smirking again?
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm just looking at some notes off the side.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. So he's a bail bondsman.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
Continue, yeah.
Okay. He's a bail bondsman. He gets his throat slashed. He dies. He wakes up, comes back to life. Didn't really know he died. Goes after the people that had killed him. And at one point he's smoking a cigarette and like smoke starts. What the fuck? Smoke starts coming out of his throat. And he's like, uh-oh, something's wrong here.
Yeah.
So basically, shit, dude. Are you kidding me? So basically, so he finds out that his role and the reason he came back is because he is supposed to help the devil catch these escaped demons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it is a comedy, but it's not that funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose our whole audience here. Every week, I don't know what's going on. That's
what's
crazy.
Wrong with you? Like you've had a podcast before. Were you like this before?
I don't know.
Not a podcast, but you had a YouTube thing before.
I don't know.
Were you like this before?
No. Because no. It was just me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I had a co-host.
Because your giggling has nothing to do with me. You're just sitting here giggling.
Yeah, I'm just tripping balls over here.
Oh, apparently. You gotta tone it down on those drugs there. Yeah. So, anyways, Bondsman, really good.
Yeah.
Really liked it.
No, I remember you telling me you wanted to watch it.
Second season. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I mean, I like him making that. So, next I watched on Tubi. I watched April Fool's Day.
Okay, right.
Now, I remember seeing that back in the day, like a bajillion years ago, and I thought, hey, that's kind of a fun movie.
Yeah. I
watched it now. Not so fun. Kind of. But I don't know if it's because I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it just, it wasn't like I remembered. I mean, it was all right, but it, I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
Watching it this time around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I started watching a new Netflix series called Gone Girls, The Long Island Serial Killer. It's a limited series. There's like 3 episodes. I've watched two episodes. So, I mean, that's a really good one. I've heard of the story before, but they just caught the guy. I heard of the story before they caught the guy.
Like a couple of years ago or whatever, right?
Yeah, like last year. Yeah. So it's a compelling story. There's lots of interesting stuff that happened on and just completely like the police just fucked that up really, really badly. Yeah. They sent the FBI home. They didn't want anything to do with them.
Oh,
stuff like that. Like they had like tons, I don't know. There was like police corruption and stuff there. It was terrible. Yeah, terrible.
Wow.
Alyssa did for confessions from people that didn't do things. And I don't know. So it's a really compelling story. I'm liking that. So I got 1 episode left on that.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to April Fool's Day. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of a, no, I was just thinking. Like that's one of the few that I don't actually own, like 80s slashers. I don't know if it's a slasher, but it's not really a slasher. I mean,
now that you know,
it irritates me that
towards
movie.
the end. like, you know, it's not a slasher.
Yeah, like it irritates me, that movie. Just, I don't know. I think when it came out, from what I recall, like a lot of horror fans and slasher guys like did not like that. But it's kind of different. It's kind of, I can see what, you know, they were going for.
Yeah.
But I think originally, from what I remember, or what I read, that was meant to be like kind of like a spoof on slashers. I mean, already that kind of, you know, sort of, I don't know, that doesn't rub me the wrong way, but then like to do that, it's a unique film. It's the way it's like, it's a cool concept, right?
Yeah, the concept.
And I think Quentin Tarantino said years ago, like he thought it was a pretty cool movie, and there was him and somebody else was like kind of disagreeing about it. Was
that on his podcast?
No, I just read this.
Did you listen to his podcast?
No.
It's I don't know.
Does he listen to our podcast? Come on.
Obviously. No, it's a movie archives or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty interesting. Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it just kind of always irritated me, that one. Like I want to have it to kind of complete my whole 80s slasher thing, but I'm just like, I don't really know. It's kind of not really a slasher. It is, but I mean, but people loved that movie back then. A lot of people.
It's not really like, yeah.
Not a lot of gore.
No, like even the effects of it, like the guy gets his face smashed in like in a dock and stuff, and it's like the gore is just not really, the practical makeup isn't that great.
Yeah, no, it's true.
But I mean, maybe there's a reason for that if you've seen the movie.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what else do you watch?
I watched a classic called Embrace of the Vampire.
What's that?
It is The Innocence is Over. Well, I should start this by first saying the tagline is, I've totally botched this. Wrote down the tagline, threw it off. I was laughing looking at it earlier.
Okay.
She must desire him before he can empty her life in his throat. All right.
That one's got to be porn. Is it porn?
No, it's this movie.
Is it
Embrace
porn?
of the Vampire. It's sort of not really. No, it's softcore. Sort of. But this was like, it's a classic. I mean, this is pretty steamy. It's pretty good.
Alyssa Milano?
Yeah, dude. Oh. She's like completely buck naked in this thing.
She's beautiful.
For the first time, she, you know, it's like I said in the trailer, usually, what did I say? Alyssa Milano revealed for the first time or something. So, yeah, I mean, but maybe we'll see. Maybe there's some other stuff over here. Maybe I didn't bring my whole Alyssa Milano collection, but
she's a beautiful girl. Woman, I guess.
But this one,
I still like her.
Yeah, she's
very political. You probably hate her, but
yeah, I don't like her now.
I quite like her.
Up until a few years ago, but Jennifer Tilly's in this, who's never missed with her.
Love Jennifer Tilly.
Well, so do I. We go way back.
No, I bet you do.
Yeah, she's great. BC girl from Canada. Her sister.
Jennifer Tilly?
Yeah, well, she lived in Vancouver Island or something for a while. Yeah.
Really?
Her and Meg Tilly. Yeah. Yeah. We used to go riding our bikes together.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. No, but she is in this too, and Martin Kemp from The Craze, if you recognize him, and Charlotte Lewis. But this one is a great story about this guy who loses he's a vampire. He loses his bride like back hundreds of years ago. I did this because I know you love vampire flicks.
I do.
And then crossed over with like soft porn. It's perfect for you. So
why is soft porn perfect for me?
That's what you told me before we started rolling.
No, I didn't. That's your gig.
Shh.
That's your gig.
Okay. I got to make money somehow, right? Nobody's listening to this freaking podcast.
Oh, well, I mean, you did make a movie with Ron Jeremy.
That is true. I did. I actually did.
So.
Yeah. So we'll just glide right past that. And yeah. So he basically loses his girlfriend or wife or what? Not his wife, like his lover. I don't know. I don't want to give it away.
Like leave her in a supermarket or something?
No, like it's like hundreds of years ago, like out in like the graveyard or something happens.
Oh, she like died though?
Well, yes. So then like her soul.
Because he was done with her.
No.
Her like this bitch wants to stop talking.
No.
Barrier, so she can't get back out.
No.
Okay, sorry.
So what happens is he's searching for hundreds of years to try to find her soul, and then her soul just reappears in this college girl.
In Alyssa Milano?
Pretty much. Okay. And so he's kind of trying to court her and get her to, desire him before he can empty her life into his throat.
And how? How does he empty his life?
Because he's a vampire,
her throat?
Right, with his teeth. Empty her life into his throat by drinking her blood, you see? Yeah. So you thought it was a sex thing.
Her life into his story, not his life into her.
No,
I got it.
No,
okay.
Are you listening? So
you're
like, yeah, because
I had it twisted.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she's, the innocent. And the tagline on here is "The innocence is over," which is kind of true of Alyssa Milano in this movie.
Yeah.
Because she just gets railed in this thing, and by like vampires and like maybe Jennifer Tilly in like a hallway or something.
Multiple vampires?
I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's a classic. I used to rent this at the video store a lot.
Yeah.
Like I would rent it out. I mean, I rented it as well. But
I bet you did.
It's a classic.
I'm sure you have some fond young Vincent memories of that.
Oh yeah. No, she is. It's kind of, growing up watching her, right?
Yeah.
And then you see her in this. I mean, she was in Poison Ivy too. I think this was before. Was this before? I don't know. This is a classic too.
I don't think I saw Poison Ivy too. I think I saw the first one, maybe.
Yeah, with Drew Barrymore. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Sarah Gilbert is the person I was trying to mention you earlier about. She's in that one. And Tom Skerritt. That's a great movie. I remember seeing that in the theater. Going, wow, Drew Barrymore is looking a little older these days. But then
this, I like Drew Barrymore too.
Yeah,
that's good.
But this one's pretty racy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Embrace of the Vampire, definitely, worth checking out if you're into that kind of thing. Or Jennifer Tilly or like vampires, railing her or whatever. It's great entertainment. It was always rented,
Yeah, well, I bet by 13-year-old boys probably.
Yeah. So I bought that off a guy for like $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Exactly.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Is that an unheard thing?
It might be. I had a roommate that would say that all the time. I'm like, we would say that. It was crazy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I buy that for $1.
Really?
I have no idea what it's from.
No kidding. That's outrageous. Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. If anybody knows what that is from, please let us know because it's something.
So there's that. But then I went digging through my video store. And I found this. Alyssa Milano's Teen Steam. All right. Now this tape is this wasn't mine. You could say somebody named Kim. But I found this.
Teen Steam?
Teen Steam, yeah, you gotta let it out. So it's like a home workout video with her, Alyssa Milano Teen Steam. Jesus. It's from the sports section.
I bet it is. Yeah. Not from the child porn section?
No. So but that was it's like legit. She's exercising, she's dancing, so she's like doing like dance numbers and like listening to music and just blowing off steam because she's like a teen, right?
Yeah, but is it like sexualized?
No, I wouldn't say. I mean,
are you sure?
Does she look sexualized there? Come on.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
No way. I mean, look at her.
Yeah,
she's cute as a button. But you can't even see her belly button there. Look, this is totally fine. This is legit. These you can buy these on eBay, guys, if you're looking for one. That's not where I got this one, but pretty exciting stuff. It was put out by Lifestyle Home Video. Never even heard of it, but it's just basically her talking about like kind of like writing like notes and letters and looking at herself in the mirror, and then she'll do like a dance number and stuff. But I mean, how old is she there? Like really?
I would say like I don't know.
13 maybe?
13 maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting.
A little offside, maybe.
But yeah, definitely a classic, and so I thought I'd bring that along. This was from Hollywood Video.
I have a feeling that it was mostly like grown ass men that probably rented that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That sounds pretty
I don't know, maybe I'm a little jaded.
But wow. But anyway, so I thought I'd bring that along just to throw in there. But anyways, that's it for that. What else? So I guess we should probably just do the Crypt.
Okay. Crypt. Okay. All right. So my Crypt pick for this week was Devil's Candy.
Okay.
From 2015.
Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Directed by Sean Byrne, starring Ethan Embry, who I love, and Pruitt Taylor Vince.
Right.
Who I also love.
The guy with the shifty eyes.
Yeah, shifty eye.
First movie I ever saw him in.
Identity.
Okay.
I think. Oh, no. Oh. I feel like I saw him in something recent that was old.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Anywho, I have no idea.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
I
1986. Something.
I don't think I ever saw that.
He was like, what?
What?
Seriously? Did you see any of the Ernest movies?
Probably not.
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Probably not.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
No.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yeah, no.
Slam Dunk Ernest.
Also no.
Ernest Rides Again.
Also no.
Okay. That's it. I'm out.
What was his name? Vern?
Huh?
Jules.
Oh, it's Jules Verne?
Not Jules Verne.
his real name was, oh my goodness now.
I think he'd be in those ads and he'd pop in and be like, hey, Vern.
What the heck? Worrell? What the hell's his name? I don't know. Ernest P. Worrell was his character. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness. What the heck's wrong with this?
I don't know. But I remember him in ads popping up through people's windows going, hey, Vern.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, sidebar. So the premise of this movie is this family, this like totally cool family moves into this house where this tragedy happens. So they got the house like for dirt cheap because people died in it.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason people died in it was because of this one dude who is played by Pruitt Taylor Vince. And he starts visiting them when he gets out of the insane asylum, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever you call that now. He starts visiting them in creepy ways. And this happens a few times. And meanwhile, the husband, who is Ethan Embry, he is an artist and he's painting these like, nice commissioned paintings of butterflies and shit like that. And all of a sudden he gets like the spirit of something in him. And he starts painting dead children into his paintings, including his daughter, who he paints a picture, like in this big painting he's doing, he paints a picture of his daughter on fire.
Yeah. And
so his wife, understandably, goes batshit and wants him to destroy the painting. But so eventually this creepo who used to live there, like, kidnaps the daughter and a whole bunch of other shit happens. And I don't know, this movie has got like the best soundtrack. Totally metal soundtrack. Like,
it does.
I will put it on literally just for the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. So what did you think of it?
I liked it too. I've seen it twice now. I think the first time I saw it, it's one of those ones where like, I buy physical media, but that was one. I don't buy a lot of new physical, like movies that are new, like on physical media. Mm-hmm. But that was one I was like considering.
Did you buy it?
No,
Did you have it?
I didn't. But yeah, no, it's just really good. I like the story. Mm-hmm. I like the whole metal background kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the demonic kind of stuff. Yeah. It's good. Like the gore is, or like some of the scenes, like they're intense. Like just
Yeah, it's not really gory, but it's definitely
it's evil.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. The dynamic with the family, like the dad and his daughter, is really cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
I think that's why I liked it the first time I saw it, because it kind of reminded me of my daughter and I. Kind of cool. Along the same kind of lines. Like some of the stuff that they do is like us, like listening to like metal in the car and and just
they're like on the way to school and totally rocking out. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I got sort of thing. So I kind of relate to that. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, the soundtrack definitely great, and it's just it's an all around good film. Now the interesting thing about that, when I first saw it, I think we talked about it since like about this too, but like that guy, like the dad. He kind of like has it like there's like this real demonic, devil like that, like the guy that's running the gallery or whatever.
Yeah,
I think he's like there's an art gallery where he's
trying to sell his work,
and it's like called Belial something or other. I mean, it's like this demonic gallery.
Yeah.
And the guy that runs it, I'm pretty sure, is the devil. So I feel like
he really seemed like it. And he's like, you have to sacrifice in order to become famous or whatever. Like, I'll basically ask him to sell his soul. To become a famous artist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's that whole kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the whole movie, like the first time I watched it, I thought from the beginning, like this guy kind of, the way they've made the dad's character, he kind of looks like Jesus, like we see in all these, like, over the years what he supposedly looks like. And it reminds me of that with the hair and everything. Yeah. And I just wondered, he was kind of like battling this thing. And at the end, it's almost like he became like a savior.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when he once you see the ending, whatever.
Yeah.
And there's just that moment and he's like, I don't know what it is, but just, I wonder if there's some other thing kind of going on there that we're, or you can interpret it that way anyways, which makes it even kind of crazier, maybe deeper even. Which, I don't know.
Because I think it's interesting that, like, he seems like he's possessed by the devil or something as he's doing the painting, but really he's painting these children that have already been murdered.
Yes.
He's painting scenes from when they got murdered.
Yes.
Beforehand, like with his daughter. Not that she didn't get murdered. But he's painting this stuff before it happens. So he's almost like he's doing this not for the devil, but to save the children.
That's what I thought.
Like, and he's like, yeah, the painting is him trying to release the souls of these kids or something.
And he's like rebuking the offer of the gallery guy.
Yeah.
And saying, yeah, like there's something about that, right?
Yeah.
That I thought was kind of unique. So
I think it's definitely a lot deeper than face value.
That's
for sure.
That's what I meant.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can interpret it in a lot of different ways. But yeah, I mean, they make him like, of course, the heavy metal is always like, you know, oh, heavy metal, like devil, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. But you can tell he's just, I mean, he's a good person. Like he's like, does everything for his daughter as much as he can and stuff like that. But yeah, like it's just interesting that what possesses him and what makes him change his cute little butterfly art. Yeah. Is to try to save these little trips. He has no idea what's going on. He's just like, he kind of zones out and goes into this thing, and all of a sudden, you know, there's these like screaming children in this painting. He's like, what the fuck did I do? Right? Yeah. Interesting fact though, the person who actually painted that painting, his name is Stephen Kasner. He is an active member of the Church of Satan.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Very interesting.
Fun fact. I don't think the Church of Satan believes in Satan though.
I don't think the Church of Satan believes in Satan either. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, that was just a little fun fact. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. The director did a movie called Loved Ones. Did you ever see that?
Loved Ones?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember I really liked it. It's something about a prom. A girl's supposed to go to prom and I don't know, something happens and she ends up getting all wacko and
Isn't that called Carrie?
Kills some people. No, she didn't go to the prom.
No. Carrie? What?
No, in Carrie she went to the prom.
So this girl didn't go to the prom.
Thing. Yeah, no. I think she wanted to, and then something happened with this guy, and she like kidnaps him and kills him or something. It's a really good movie, actually. But yeah, I think that's the first movie I saw of Sean Burns.
Wow.
It was good. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, no, that's all I got on that one.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good one. It was good to rewatch that one. I liked it.
Yeah, I will rewatch it. It lives on my whatever streaming app it happens to be on at the time. It lives on that list. I think it's been on almost all the streaming apps that I have, so I never delete it. So whenever it comes back, it just pops up again, and I'm like, ooh, nice. I can watch that again. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's decent. I like it. Yeah. All right.
So I chose 1996's The Dentist. I like this movie. I like it a lot. Directed by Brian Usna, who produced Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, and all those kind of movies, and like some body horror stuff. And
Society.
And
You seen that one?
I have.
It's super messed up.
Yeah. There's some great ones. His stuff is great. That's not usually my favorite type of movies like that he does, but I love The Dentist, man.
Yeah.
Corbin Burnson in this thing is crazy.
He's so good.
He really is. It's a wild movie.
Yeah.
If you like dental horror, like it's perfect. It's just a lot of fun.
Do you want to talk about what the premise is?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you can.
No. Go ahead. I thought you always do the synopsis. What the heck?
Okay. So, I mean, basically, dentist, Corbin Burnson, thinks his wife's cheating on him. Mm-hmm. He goes a little cuckoo bananas. And he starts to, like, butcher people's mouths.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Great close-ups of, like, a lot of dental gore and, like, tongue torture and smashing people's teeth with a little drill and stuff.
I was reading that they only had, like, one expanded mouth.
Oh, really?
Like, prosthetic. So they just had to keep using the same one over and over again and, like, switching teeth out and stuff like
that.
Really?
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, he goes completely nuts. Like, he just has these, like, violent outbursts, and it's really wild.
You don't really know what of it's true and what isn't, though, because he seems to disassociate.
He does, yeah.
Like, quite a bit in the movie. So you're not really sure if he's disassociating and if he's daydreaming or anything, or if he's actually doing any of this stuff.
That's true.
But at the end, it kind of seems like a lot of it, he's doing it. But I don't know how much of the beginning and middle part he actually did.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's definitely obsessed with dental hygiene, too, which is funny. He's got some great one-liners, pertaining to that. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It always sort of stuck with me. I don't know, my daughter likes that one a lot, too. And the sequel's pretty good, too. That's
on my list now because I really enjoyed this. I thought it was fun.
Did you?
Now, I have dental phobia. I am not a fan. Not a fan. And they have that, like, filling, screechy, squealing noise so often in this thing. It just sends shivers down my spine. I hate it. So that's probably the worst part of the movie for me. Yeah, no,
was that like the whole thing, right? Like it's
horrible.
Like a lot of people have this fear of that and like the whole thing. So just to create a movie around that and then to structure it with this guy who thinks his wife's cheating on him, he just goes ballistic. Like it's just a unique concept and just a lot of fun, right? Like I would highly recommend it. Those gore set pieces with the dental stuff is just brilliant.
Yeah. You can literally feel him like drilling through somebody's molar and destroying it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Like you can feel that happening. It's I mean, it's a good movie when it just makes you feel so
for sure.
So freaked out. Yeah. It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I really had about that, but just it was a good watch. I just like that one a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it recently came out on Blu-ray like a year or two ago.
Really?
I still have the DVDs. Yeah. But just a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was definitely a lot of fun.
Unique and I'm a slasher guy, but like I like that. That's just it's different. So
yeah, I would definitely I'm definitely going to watch the second one.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, I don't know how they're going to do that, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how he just sort of, continues on. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
cool.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. So what else you got?
That's pretty much it. I guess.
Anything coming out on Blu-ray?
Yeah. One thing. The Hunt on 4K. Who cared? Huh?
The Hunt, like that one where they're hunting people?
Yeah, like Emma Roberts dies at the beginning and I just turn the movie off.
Yeah. It was a good movie. Dude. You didn't like it?
I didn't finish it. I barely started. She died. I'm like, if Emma Roberts is in, I'll watch it. And then she dies in 10 minutes. I'm like, who cares?
No, you know what? It was a good movie because I went in thinking it was going to be stupid. And it was really good.
I heard it was reasonable.
And the people in it, like there's the main female character, she's badass. Super badass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Pick up the 4K Blu-ray. You got to get a Blu-ray player first. Or 4K player, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But, except for it's on Netflix or something right now, so I could just watch it.
Or you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, or I could just do that.
Or you could just be cool and collect physical media, but no, that was...
Excuse me?
Well, I'm just saying you could. I mean, you're still cool, but like,
I mean, I don't... Who has room for that? Who has room for that? Who can afford a giant place with all that room for physical media?
Oh, somebody's got to preserve this stuff. All these random weird things. Embrace of the Vampire, Teen Steam.
I suppose.
I mean, this is going to be gone. If I throw this out and whoever else has this, man, this thing will never be seen again. The Teen Steam, Alyssa Milano.
I wonder if Alyssa Milano just wants it to go.
I'm sure she would. Yeah. And I feel like I hope like we get a 10 million viewers and we're talking about her, how she's in here, like 13 years old.
You can tag her in it.
She's just getting railed in this movie here by vampires when she's like, I guess 18.
Yeah, she would have to.
And, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. So that's all I had though.
Okay.
Yeah. The Hunt, whatever. And,
well, I would recommend revisiting The Hunt because it was actually really good.
Okay.
Like it's interesting. Like they drop these people in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. They don't really know where they are. I don't know. I can't remember. They caught crates or something like that. I have no freaking idea. They run away thinking that they're like running to help, but like this whole like fake areas are part of it.
Yeah.
It was very good. Like
nice.
I definitely recommend you should revisit it.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
It was good. It was good.
And that's coming out on the 22nd, I think.
Okay, doke.
So it looks like the week after, there's not a lot of stuff either.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. But.
Well, that's too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find any like physical media stuff this week that you want to share? No.
What do you mean? What?
Do you find anything?
Didn't we just cover this?
No, what? Physical media stuff that you buy.
Oh, did I find
add to your collection? Yeah.
Oh no! Like that's like stuff that I buy is something like comes out like say last week we talked about Ginger Dead Man. I didn't buy that, but like retro stuff or like old like new stuff that comes out, I don't really buy stuff unless it's like amazing. And like Devil's Candy was like on the fence. Yeah. I think the last thing I bought was Destroy All Neighbors, Shudder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I thought it was pretty good. My daughter thought it was hilarious. But
I think it's good if I remember right.
Like I have a small section of like more modern stuff.
Yeah, but you look for older stuff too, though, right?
Yeah. Like no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
I see what you mean. Yeah. No, there's nothing coming out. Like the good thing I guess in some ways is like most of that stuff like it's been released, so there's not a lot of stuff really coming out now.
Okay.
But I think we covered some stuff a few weeks ago, like Vinegar Syndrome. There's a few things here and there.
Yeah.
Or stuff that was never available on DVD or Blu-ray that comes out, but nothing that I've purchased in a while.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, so.
All right.
Always looking, but, pretty much status quo for a while because nothing's that I really need or whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Cool. Yeah.
Other than that, we'll talk to you guys next week.
Yeah, stay creepy. You've been listening to Gore Next Door with Vincent Giallo and Lola Graves. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for updates and behind-the-scenes posts. New episodes are available on YouTube or wherever you find your podcasts.